Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey. Yeah, let's just look at this little last set now. I'll just, then after this, I'll get on a cool little Madden game.
With the cowbells and all kind of stuff going on there. They great fans there. And Sacramento, right from the jump.
Highlights again, and get tortured.
Tonight. What was it that was different, and what was a mindset change that you kind of went through for this game?
Point game, man, full speed ahead.
100%.
He referenced the turnovers, 16 of those for 20 Sacramento points. And these second chance points, 25-9 in favor of Sacramento on this night, where the Kings rode all this emotion on their home floor early on, and then it became a game there late in the
I want to hear their perspective, what they think.
Going to the second half. But give Sacramento credit, because when that was a one-point game, man, full speed ahead.
100%. You know, their execution actually surprised me, especially without Herter and without Monk, two guys who are, can really.
They didn't even have Monk of Willie. I just realized.
Make things happen on an offensive end. I just remember Kevin McHale said.
Shout out to Savage King with a gift of subs.
It's similar in terms of, their emotion let them run through the first half. And when he said he used to play against the Detroit Pistons, they used to be really physical early. And then Kevin would say, yeah, you could be physical. Eventually, we're going to have to play basketball. And that's when I'm going to kick your butt. And so when they started playing basketball, that's when the Sacramento Kings kicked their butt.
No, I said before,
which is surprising.
I said before the game, Sacramento would have to play out of this world, and they did. You got 5 guys in high double figures. Golden State,
Bro, I feel like if we had another chance to play the Kings again, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Do y'all think the NBA need to change the play into 3 games? Obviously not a full playoff series, but 3 games. Because literally hearing the first 2 talks, Smith and Shaq, bro, Shaq, the first thing, and I was thinking about that in the back of my head, the only way the Kings would have beaten the Warriors tonight is if they played out of their mind, in which they did. They technically kind of got a little bit of lucky and just played absolutely crazy. I genuinely believe if we played them 3 games, best out of 3, they would have not nearly played anywhere near the way they played tonight, bro. I don't know, man. I think they need to make this play in 3 games, dude. Because it's different when it's the NFL with football, but the NBA, anybody can just get hot one day and just drop 70 points. Not anybody, obviously, but you get what I'm saying. It's just the Kings, I feel kind of got super lucky tonight.
No, they tried to come back. Klay didn't play well at all.
And you pointed out in the preview, you said,
bro, what are you gonna say about Klay?
He's gonna be big.
I mean, because he was always, one of the main ingredients for their success. Of course, you got Steph. Klay always had big games, big moments. Draymond always did his thing. Then you had the others chip in. So I knew if he was going to play well, they would have a chance. He didn't play well. You got to give Sacramento their credit. Rode the energy of the home crowd, and they just played well. I think what needs to happen for Golden State, I think they need to think about getting younger. Because Steve said it, can't be on top forever. And they've had they have an important run, and Chuck talks about it all the time, but it's true.
Question.
They're just older now. So
is it young?
No,
Younger veterans. Younger veterans or young?
No.
Both.
Draft picks.
Yeah.
Both. No, excuse me.
Both.
They got to get,
I mean,
first of all,
he
they got
cover
to
his
get
mouth
no
when he call.
Klay. That's first. But I think, as I told you guys last year, they got fooled last year because of Steph. Because they had game 6.
Shout out to Eric when he get the
last
sub.
year, and Sacramento went in there and won. They would have never lost that game 2 or 3 years ago if they had a closeout game at home. Sacramento had a better team last year, but in Game 7, Steph just went crazy. So people are like, oh, the Warriors.
Why y'all spamming? What happened with Aiden?
No, Steph just went crazy with the 50 in Game 7.
Yeah, but you.
All right, we get it, man. Warriors got to get younger with a mix of veterans, too, like I kind of said in the vid. And also get trades and shit.
It's a parade inside my city. No, it's not, my nigga. It's definitely not a parade inside your city.